Yeah, we back. LeBron James backtracks and is now defending Kyrie Irving. Let's talk about it, man. Now, as we know, unless you've been living under a rock or you've been in a coma for the past month, we all know Kyrie Irving, along with Kanye West, they've been in a whole heap of nonsense in the past month or so, right? Because these guys, they swear they're the real Jews, right? Now, I'm not here to have no biblical debates on my channel. Don't come in my comment section with the nonsense. Y'all know I'm not no damn Jew. I don't push that nonsense on my channel because at the end of the day, just like the homie Brandon from Pan-Africanism Strikes Back said last night, it doesn't matter who the real Jews are, because when we look around, the only Jews I see building for their people are not the black ones, all right? The only Jews I see making power moves in business are not the black ones. The only Jews I see building schools for their people are not the black ones. The only Jews I see building hospitals for their people are not the black ones. The only Jews I see with their own police force and their own ambulances are not the black ones. The only Jews I see with their own nation state equipped with their own Navy, Army, Air Force, Marines are not the black ones. So it doesn't matter who the real Jews are or who the fake Jews are. It's only one group of Jews making power moves and holding weight, and it ain't the black ones. I'm sorry to tell you. You know, on my channel, I don't come here for the morality. I don't come here for the wrong or right. Listen, are you winning or are you losing? And when we look around, it's only one group of Jews that's winning, and it ain't the black ones. So at the end of the day, it's a pointless conversation. But let's get into it, man. Listen, as we know, LeBron James was one of the people who was dogpiling on Kyrie Irving, right? When the Jews was curb stomping Kyrie Irving and knocking his teeth out, LeBron James came through and got his own kick in. You know what I'm saying? When you see somebody getting jumped and then you jump in and you know what I'm saying? You get your own stomp in too. You know what I'm saying? You throw a punch in too. Yeah, LeBron James, he was throwing a punch in too, right? But listen, the black community, they've been on his head, and it's not only him. All the so-called media personalities, the athletes, the rappers, whatever, anybody who came out against Kyrie Irving, listen, the black community been in your comment section. They've been in your Twitter mentions. They've been letting you have it. I've been seeing it. Listen, at the end of the day, hey, them boys cracking under pressure. Them boys got no conviction. They pretty much go wherever the wind blows. So, you know, when that paycheck on the line, they gonna betray their brother. But when the people turn against them, now they're gonna defend their brother. So listen, LeBron James, as we know, you know what I'm saying, he's defending his interests. You know, he don't stand for nothing. So at the end of the day, he cracked under the pressure of the people. So now let's check out these tweets that he sent out a couple hours ago. Take a look up on the screen. LeBron took to Twitter and said, "I told you guys that I don't believe in sharing hurtful information, and I'll continue to be that way, but Kyrie apologized and he should be able to play. That's what I think. It's that simple. Help him learn, but he should be playing. What he's asked to do to get back on the floor, I think, is excessive in my opinion. He's not the person that he's being betrayed to be. Anyways, back to my rehab session." Now listen, that boy's mentions in his comment section been on fire. You know what I mean? He been on fire. Now he got to come and defend his brother because his image is taking a hit. You know, guys like LeBron, you know, their image is everything to them. Their image is how they make money. So no, I don't think this is truly sincere. And also, as you know, he kind of got to play both sides. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, let me ask y'all this, man. Would it really be a win if Kyrie got back on the floor and played for the Nets again? Would it really be a win if he came back to the team and started playing? Like, would it really be a win? Or when are black men gonna go out on our own and strike it on our own independently in business? When are we gonna stop working for other races of men? Would that really be a win? Like, I'm asking y'all, get in my comment section, let me know. Do y'all think it would be a win for Kyrie Irving to get back on the floor and back playing basketball again? Or do you think that it's time for Kyrie to open a new chapter in his life and go independent, be a free man, go into business for himself? Do you think that it's time to hang up the jersey and strike it out on his own? Because I don't think after they done pretty much sunned you like this, told you have to pay $500,000, go to training, go to the Holocaust Museum, meet the rabbis, pay homage, pay tribute, you pretty much gotta, and then go back working for them again. Do you really think that's a win? I think that's pretty much, you got sunned. You know what I'm saying? You got smacked up, you got sunned. They pretty much put you in your place. So, and now you're gonna go back and work for them again. Or do you think it's time for Kyrie to take the millions that he's accumulated and go out and strike it out on his own and be a free man, be independent, and be the example for his brothers in the league that, listen, we can do it on our own. We don't need the NBA. We don't need nobody. Now, don't take this as an endorsement of his anti-Semitic ideology or that anti-Semitic DVD or that book that he was promoting. Because, listen, I'm not with none of that, bro. Listen, that shit is not going to move black men forward, black people forward. We got to build businesses. We got to grind. We got to put in work so we can establish our kingdom here on earth. I'm not with none of that waiting until I die so I can have a kingdom in heaven. I'm not with none of that. Anybody come around me talking about that, I get angry, bro. So everybody else, every other race of men get to build their kingdom here on earth. But black men gotta wait till we dead so we can get the kingdom of heaven. I'm not with none of that, bro. Get the hell out of my face with that. And truthfully, if Kyrie really believed in what he was promoting, then why would you still go back and work for those same group of men who you claim are not the authentic Jewish people? That's what I would want to know. Why would you want to work for them and bow down to them and be subservient to them? Stand on what you said as a man, stand on what you believe as a man, and be independent and build your own kingdom, bro. Build your own kingdom, get out from under the nuts of another man, another group, and do your own thing independently so you're not forced to kiss the ring and pay homage and pay tribute. Because can't nobody fire you when you work for yourself. Can't nobody suspend you when you work for yourself. You don't got to answer to another man when you work for yourself. So me, I don't really see the win in this by advocating and campaigning for Kyrie to get his job back. Kyrie, it's time for you to stop working for another man, my brother. It's time for you to stand on what you believe as a man and go into business for yourself. You have the money to do it, bro. I'm not trying to hear nothing. They said just last year you made $11 million just from shoe sales alone. We're not even talking about the profits generated from what you made on the court, bro. You mean to tell me, Kyrie, you don't got enough money stacked up to go independent? God damn, bro. It's like your brothers are scared to go out in the wilderness by yourself. At least I can respect LeBron. You see, LeBron, he never claimed to be no Malcolm X, Fred Hampton type figure. LeBron James knows that he cannot survive on his own. LeBron James knows that he is an employee. He is not a boss. He is not a CEO. He cannot build anything on his own. So he knows that the structure provided for him is the best situation for him. And he tries to maintain that to the best of his ability, right? By making sure that he doesn't make enemies, by making sure that he doesn't rock the boat, by making sure that he maintains his image on all corners and all sides, right? LeBron James knows who he is, right? But guys like Kyrie, you are confused. It's time to hang up that jersey, bro. It's time to put up the basketball jersey, and it's time to put on the business suit. You know what I'm saying? It's time to take off the basketball shoes, and it's time to put on the YSL shoes. The YSL shoes with the matching YSL business suit. You know what I'm saying? It's time to do it on your own independently. Listen, it's over, bro. It's over. You cannot go back and kiss the ring and pay tribute to those men and think that you're about to maintain your respect and dignity as a man. It is what it is, bro. You disrespected those people, and it's time for you to go out on your own, bro. Because at the end of the day, deep down, them folks are never going to forgive you for what you did, bro. Them folks are always going to look at you as an anti-Semitic, hateful man, bro, against their culture. A person who disrespected their culture. They do not take that lightly, bro. You're going to be kissing the ring and paying homage for a while. You saw how they did Nick Cannon, man. Nick Cannon was, Nick Cannon was on a whole tribute tour, apology tour. Man, they going to have you out here, listen, embarrassing yourself. So listen, bro, it's over. It's over. It's over. Your career is over. Just forget it, man. Just forget it. Hang it up. Open a new chapter in life. That's my opinion. You know, LeBron, he's just playing both sides. He's trying to appease the people while also not trying to offend or disrespect the men who cut his paychecks. I understand. Listen, LeBron has more self-awareness than Kyrie. Kyrie is very confused, very young, doesn't really have a firm foundation or direction of where he's trying to go or who he is, you know, but that comes with youth, that comes with inexperience, and we got to understand, you know, he's not a scholar, he's an athlete. You know, we got to stop looking to these athletes and rappers to be the mouthpieces for black men. We have black business owners. We have black scientists. We have black pharmacists. We have black doctors. We have black lawyers. We have black intellectuals that can be the mouthpieces and the mascots for black men. We do not need no damn hoopers and rappers, entertainers, and social media influencers to be the mouthpieces for black men. They do not represent the black male collective, and it's time we put that to rest. It's time we put that to bed. These guys just throw a ball into a net. That's all they do. That's all they're good for. All right. People put way too much importance on the opinions of a bunch of athletes. All right. When in reality, their opinion should not matter. The opinions that should represent the black male collective should be the black business owners, the black power brokers, the black property owners, the black intellectuals, the black scholars. Those should be the ones whose opinions that we take as the gospel and whose opinions that we respect. Unfortunately, we do not respect our entrepreneur class, our intellectual class, right? We don't respect them. Instead, we venerate and we glorify rappers, athletes, entertainers, and influencers. Many of these people who probably didn't even finish school and can barely read and write and got handlers to handle everything for them. So listen, man, it is what it is. LeBron James playing both sides. It is what it is, man. But at the end of the day, would it be a win if Kyrie came back to the league after being forced to do everything that is required for him to get back into the league, pay $500,000 to Jewish foundations, go meet the rabbis, pay tribute, go to sensitivity training, go to the Holocaust Museum? You know what I mean? Like, he got to do a whole bunch of bending over backwards and kissing the ring and getting on his knees in order to get back on the court. In my opinion, bro, it's time to go out on your own, strike it on your own. You got the money, you got the resources to do it, bro. The world is large. The world is bigger than the United States. The world is bigger than the NBA. Listen, it's your boy Neferkari Desaline back in the building, yes indeed, and I'm gone. Peace.
Reincarnated, I'm back in original fashion. I left on a horse and came back in that ass, and I left with abundance and came back to famine. We used to be pyramids, now we be rapping. Look how the mighty have fallen. Used to be running, now we be walking. When you be cooning, that's when they applauded. Selling your soul, your sons and your daughter. Gotta come up in this shit, they stuck in the mix. Really, my heart it be breaking. That's why I'm stacking that paper and handle my business. Pass it down in generation. Talking about money and power and building a nation. That's a deadly combination. Never be watching the TV, they pushing agendas, falsifying information. Know they got malice intentions. Step in the room and I'm feeling the tension. Enemy watching, he blocking my vision. Pay for the check cause I need my redemption. Building my kingdom, I need it protected. Ready for war like a young Money Congo. Never decided the team is the motto. Up in the crib and I'm whipping up waffles. Up in the crib and I'm smoking gelato. I'm chilling, I'm taking my pain and make it ambition. I'm blessed by the gods, but I ain't religious. I came for the power, they came for the bitch. They making no hourly wage, I got business. This shit is an art, and they could never be taught. Selling my soul, I can never be bought. Play with my money, I see you ain't caught. Run to the check and I do it for sport. Babylon falling, I go to the source. Packing my luggage and go overseas. Shorty be with me and she so elite. Shorty be chocolate, I'm calling her Hershey. Secret intelligence probably gon' murk me. Don't fuck with brands, cause nigga I'm Haitian. Say the wrong shit and you're smacking their faces.